this angle of this camera have me looking greasy. I promise y'all I'm not that shiny. You can't even really see me, honestly. Hey y'all, it's What Would Jesus Do Wednesday. You know, people going through things, and you know, in some instances you're being mistreated and taken for granted and getting overlooked for promotions on your job, and your kids not listening. You don't feel like that you're getting ahead. Just, you gotta trust God, and just, you know, sometimes we get in a funk. I know I've been there, and I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? You're just going through life, and things just happen. I be listening to a lot of pastors. You know, when I get in a funk, I be trying to listen and look for inspiration and stuff like that. And you know what? A lot of times for me, when I'm going through things and I start looking for different sermons and stuff like that, or even on that Sunday when I go to church, the lesson is like it's got my name written on it, for real. And that happens a lot. And that's why it's best to, you know, a lot of people, they idolizing the entertainers, these people living these extravagant lifestyles and stuff. And man, in my years of life now, I'm just seeking peace, for real. And I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about different situations that were going on and stuff. And I said, you know what? I choose peace. I feel like for me, for the rest of my life, any situation I'm in, if it's something that's not going to bring me peace, I'm going to pray about it and I'm going to move on. I'm serious, y'all, because so many people, young people, having strokes. I've seen where it was a child in high school. Well, I know a family personally where the son in high school had a stroke. He's doing fine now. He's working and everything. Well, he was out on his own. But yeah, so, you know, you just got to be, like I told him, I said this, they be encouraged. Sometimes you just have to encourage yourself. Like Joel Osteen said, I was telling my daughter about it. The things that come out of your mouth, sometimes you give it legs and it walk. You understand? It's like it takes legs and walk. Speak positivity over your life, over your children's life, over your situation. All I pray for is peace and a pure heart, and to be able to get along with people. And I had this guy call me the other day. He was asking me a question, and I was telling him, I said, anytime you have a complaint about anything, feel free to call me. I said, because that's what I'm here for. He said, yeah, but everybody have a bad day. I said, yeah, we do. I said, but when we have a bad day, we're not supposed to take it out on anybody else. It's our bad day. It's not for us to give that same energy to somebody else. So what I do, if I'm in such a bad way, I know that in my spirit, I'm going to be mean, I'm going to be ugly. Well, I don't choose to be that way, but you know, like if you sick or you hurting yourself, I just choose to stay away. That's what I do. Listen, you got to find what works for you, and you have to use it. You have to use it. Don't everybody handle situations the same. And when you find something that works with you, lean toward that. Lean toward that. If you being around certain people gives you a sense of anxiety or make you feel inferior, find new friends. The thing is, though, you want to move around with people that's going to elevate you to the next level, who's going to make you want to do better. Anytime you're around people that just tell you what you want to hear, those are not your friends. Because you're going to sit there and let somebody, it's almost like you being friends with somebody who's leading you to suicide. It really is. Somebody you hang with and they supposed to love you, and they see you doing things that can harm you, and they don't tell you different, man, that's not a friend. It's not. Well, it's not a friend you need. Yeah. It's not a friend given to you by God. Come on. Not given to God ain't going to give you nobody that's going to use you and not going to lead you on the right path. He's just not going to do it. See how when I hit that sun, I look greasy? I'm not that greasy. I'm moisturized now. But I ain't greasy. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on. I just be trying to encourage people, because so many are going through so much. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn. You know, you got 10 more days in the month and you don't have any money, and things are hard. God, let me tell you something. That's why when you do have, you give, because when you don't, you're going to get. I'm telling you, that's just how life is. I remember my aunt. she died young. She was like 51 or 52. And we had gone to church that Sunday. She said she put her last $5 in church. And that Monday morning, she had a check with over $5,000 on it. Over $5,000 check in the bank the next day. I'm just telling you, you know, if you're self-centered and everything is about you, I'm telling you, that's going to be a hard way to live. And that's just like men, young men. Y'all running from woman to woman. You don't want to settle down and all that type of stuff. You know what happens to young men like that? I don't care how handsome you are, how successful you are. If you running to woman from one woman to woman and won't settle down, you're going to die lonely. It's not all about you, man. It's just not. All right, y'all, let me get out here. I'm rambling now. Like I said, it's what would Jesus do Wednesday? When you have decisions to make, go to God. He'll give you the answers. Much love. Bye.